Hey everybody, it's Bill from Matt-Trakker.com, and on this episode of Behind the Mask, I'm not going to review something that I normally would review, like an episode or a toy or something along those lines. Something happened the other day that I wanted to bring to light, but not fully. I want to bring it to light so we can help, if we can. Now, the other day, a mural that is based off of Kenner was defaced by graffiti. And for those of you who don't know, here's the mural, by the way. I'll post it up here as I'm talking. Kenner was based in Cincinnati, Ohio. Now, why am I talking about this? Well, if you're looking at the lower left-hand corner of the picture, you see a Thunderhawk there. Kenner produced M.A.S.K. Not just M.A.S.K, but everything you see there, and some other things too. In my collection, which you can't see here, but in other videos you can, where I've talked about it a little bit more, it's mostly Kenner based. Kenner was a big driving force in my childhood, and to this day, and it will keep going. What I have here, it's not leaving. I have a room full of Kenner products that many people toiled over, had to meet deadlines, had to figure out ways that we work things, and these were livelihoods that people had, and that had to be a big driving force of the economy in Cincinnati. Think about this for a second. You're a toy company, and they were small. They got big. They landed something called Star Wars. I don't know if you heard of that. And it had to have opened up so many new jobs for the area, and it had to mean so much to so many people. And I'm sure it still does today. You can tell because people still collect and care about it. Even though we don't affiliate anything with Cincinnati. I'm not affiliated with Cincinnati. I know the Reds play there. I don't even know if they're in the city limits. So, not just the legacy that Kenner left, but go ahead in time a little bit to about 2015, 2016, and there's an organization called Art Works Cincinnati that, they help teach the fundamentals of work to kids, and they use art as the driving force. And they had this big mural project, and it wasn't just Kenner. They did other, subjects as well. But for me, as a person who loves Kenner, a person who loves art, I know just how much time everything encompasses. And to have it defaced. Look, I know graffiti's art, but not at the expense of somebody else's hard work. And a spray can and 2 minutes of your time is not hard work. That's just asinine. I found a video on YouTube. Not a lot of hits, but it's from a local news station showing some of the people working on it. Look at the scale of this. I'm going to play it in a second. Look at the scale of this. And you get a former Kenner employee talking about what things mean as people walk by. Let's just watch this.
It's pretty hard to be downtown or over the Rhine and not notice those giant murals around. Art Works Cincinnati continues to turn buildings into colorful images. As Local 12's Brad Underwood reports, the summer's final mural might just have something in it for you.
With each tiny little brushstroke, the Art Works Cincinnati teachers and apprentices bring back the memories of some of our favorite toys.
I don't know about you, but I loved my Care Bear, and I loved my spirographs.
Of course, R2-D2 and C-3PO, icons of Star Wars.
I was born in '75, and the first toy I remember ever opening was a Star Wars toy.
Who are you going to call? Ghostbusters.
I remember when I got my Easy Bake Oven when I was little. I mean, I can find something to love about every element of it.
And that's the beauty of the latest mural on Court Street near Race. The 65-foot-tall, 127-foot-wide creation is that of Jonathan Queens.
I think my first color theory was the back of the Play-Doh box where it told you if you mix these colors in this ratio, you'll get this color.
And the colors mixed together pay tribute to Kenner Toys, a legendary Cincinnati toy company founded in 1946.
Kind of an incredible presentation up here, isn't it?
Corky Steiner's father was one of the founders of Kenner. Seeing the toys larger than life is something that brings back his inner child, and hopefully others too.
And I can't imagine anybody who was a kid growing up in Cincinnati, or as a kid at heart, can't walk by this and have some level of identification and some level of an internal joy saying, I had that, oh, I wanted to have that, but my mom wouldn't let me. Oh, the Play-Doh, they found that. You just have to do that.
And once the scaffolding is down, I bet you'll do it too. Downtown, Brad Underwood, Local 12 News.
Art Works Cincinnati expects the mural to be completed next week. The dedication is October 1st.
So you see, it's not just a side of a building with some paint on it. It's a symbol, and it means something. A lot of people worked on this. And here's a screenshot of the people who worked on this. I want you to know that people toiled over this and dedicated some good time to this, to have it defaced. They're trying to raise some money to help with the repair of the mural. So if you can, I'm posting a link right here, but also I'll post it in the comments as well. If you can go and donate anything toward this, I'm not affiliated with them at all. I just want to help raise awareness and help repair the damage that has been done. And if we can raise anything toward it, I know they'll be grateful. Even if we don't raise that much and we just kind of help spread the word a little bit to other people that maybe can, so be it. But just be smart about what you're doing out there. Every action has a consequence, right? So let's see if we can help them out and restore that mural back to the glory that it once was. This is Bill from Matt-Trakker.com. I'll talk to you later.